to do, you know, a catch up in life kind of video. I thought it'd be fun. I have my cozy tea, as you can see. It's from Harry Potter, The Marauders, Mischief Managed. I thought it was cute. Hopefully you enjoyed me pouring the tea in the last clip. I thought that'd be a cute idea. But yeah, like, I just want to kind of go over it because I can't believe we're almost done the year. We're halfway done. We're in June. Right now I'm recording this. It's June 4th. It's crazy. So I kind of just want to go, you know, like, touch on, like, how life's been and things that I'm enjoying and having fun with. It's already summer, basically, at least where I am in New England, New Hampshire, so there's that too. I'm looking forward to some sunshine and all that. So yeah, so let's see. One of the life lessons that I've learned so far this year is that things happen, and sometimes it's best to move on and come up with a plan B or even plan C, and not everything's permanent. I don't want to go too much detail, but yeah, it is what it is sometimes, and sometimes we do, you know, have to deal with the punches, and it can be hard. And please guys know that I'm here if ever you need anything, you know what I mean? So, but there's that. That's kind of one of the life things I want to talk about before I get into the fun stuff. So, and also too, like, so this, another thing is I have been working on exercising. I've been trying to work, like, exercise every other day. Like, it's the day that I don't cook, it's when I exercise. So, like, I will cook one meal, and it'll be usually 2 batches for that night, and the next night I'll just have the leftovers. So, like, when I have leftovers, I will try to exercise, and it's, knock on wood, it's been very good. I've been doing mostly dance videos on YouTube, which have been fun, and it's getting me back into dancing. I used to love dancing, and it'd be one of my favorite forms of exercising. So I've been trying to get back into exercising, and like I said, dancing, or even going for a walk, because right now we're in spring, summer. But again too, if I know the allergies are bad, I don't want to go outside because my allergies get really bad. I'm one of those type of people. But I've been tracking it too. I do have an app that I've been tracking with everything, my exercising, and it's been very fun. So just know, and then too, I have it right here with me. I've been, once a month, I do my overview of the month and my Artist of Life Lavendaire book. So I've been using this at least like once or twice a month just to reevaluate things too. Like, it's been crazy, but I really do love the Artist of Workbook from Lavendaire. It's been very helpful to me, especially I'm one of those people. I feel like sometimes I have to write things to get my emotions out and to, like I said, like, reconnect on things. Like, okay, do I really need this savings goal? Or, okay, what do I want out of life? Like, employment, you know, like my relationships and all that. So there's that. And then, so let's kind of do the fun stuff too that I've been into. So, beginning of the year, everyone's was talking about Genshin Impact. I feel like the last year or two, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try it. So I downloaded it. I couldn't figure on my PlayStation, and I couldn't really figure it out because I never really played open world games. And then so I just left it. It was like February, March, yeah, like January, February, and so I just left it. I'm like, whatever. Maybe this is not for me. Like, I'm not understanding it. And then so I started playing Pokemon Legends of Arceus, which is like another open roleplay, and I was getting into that, and I love that game. I still haven't finished it yet because life happens, and it's been teaching me how to play open world games like easier, and so I've been using that knowledge to play Genshin Impact. And I've been having fun, even though I'm like on the first level or whatever, the first story or whatever. It's been fun. The characters are so cute too, and I gotta say, the graphics are just so gorgeous. They really are. It is, the cool thing is it's free to play as long as you have, you know, like a tablet, computer. I think it's on the computer, I'm not too sure. Please feel free to correct me. But I know you can get it for the PlayStation. I don't know about Xbox or Nintendo, but I do have it on my PlayStation. That's where I've been playing. And it's been fun, and it's been interesting too, because let's start with this too. Another life lesson I have learned so far in 2022 is that you don't have to be perfect. You're gonna be learning, and so this has taught me that, like playing open world games, I'm not gonna be perfect and at playing this, because it's my first time, and I have to realize that's okay, and it's fun too. And you know what, if I mess up, I mess up. It happens, just like life is messy. So there's that. Let's start with the books that I have been reading. So I have been reading The Happiness Project, which is fun. That's my nonfiction that I'm currently reading. I haven't read another one yet this year, I think. I don't think so. And then I also, so for my fiction, I have finished The Midnight Library, which I did a video about, which was so much fun. I really do love that book. I gotta say, it's fantastic. It's a good, amazing read. Then what I'm currently reading now for fiction is Conceal, Don't Feel, which is the twisted tale Frozen, and it's like Anna and Elsa never met until things happen. So it's been fun to seeing all the characters and go back into Arendelle. I really love Frozen, and there will be a video coming about all the Frozen books that I have read, because I'm a huge Frozen fan, as you can tell. So I'm really excited for that video. I'm almost done that book. And then another, let's see, so for like TV shows, oh my god, I'm getting into Batwoman thanks to HBOMAX. I just love it. I love Kate and Alice. It's been so much fun watching it, and I barely know anything about Batwoman, so it's been fun getting to know the characters too, and like the plot and everything. So I've been having fun with that. Some of it gets a little frightening at time for me anyways, but I've been getting used to it, especially watching so much DC and Marvel movies. So there's that. And also too, one of my coworkers, she told me to watch Love on the Spectrum. Oh my god. So I'm usually not a reality person at all. Reality show, I hate them. I can't like stand the Kardashians or like the Desperate Housewives. But now I'm gonna call myself basic, and I have been loving Love on the Spectrum on Netflix. I think it's the British version. I think there's 2 versions I've heard, but I've been watching it. Whichever version I've been watching anyways. And it's just so fascinating too, because at my field of study, you know, psychology, sociology, and education. So just seeing that aspect too, and also too with my disability, I can feel sometimes what these people are feeling too. So I'm just like, ugh. Again, I'm probably basic, but I have been enjoying it so much, and it has been fun to watch. I'm only on like the first 2 episodes, but there's that. Oh, and then speaking of Netflix, again, I am basic, and I've been watching Bridgerton. Okay, I have never watched it before, and I don't know why, because I'm such a Jane Austen nerd. I have loved Jane Austen, and if you guys don't know, my favorite book is Pride and Prejudice. I have done 2 of my theses at school on Pride and Prejudice. So I'm like, when I was watching, I'm like, why have I not watched this before? I'm like, It's so good. I just finished the first season, and I'm just like, wow, that was so much fun. It really is. So, but I mean, other than that, I'm just trying to live life as it comes and goes, and that's what I realized too. Things come and go, and just live for the here and now as soon as you know, like as you want, and just do things that you enjoy. Life's too short. Don't be afraid to do things that you want, you know. who cares about FOMO? Do things that you want to do and that you enjoy. If you want to read a book all day, read a book all day. If you want to make YouTube videos like I'm doing, make YouTube videos. If you want to draw, draw. You know, like, you do you, and I'm here for that, as long as, you know, everyone's happy. So cheers. But yeah, like, that's just like my update, I guess, right now. I'm not much going. Oh, let's talk about saving goals. So, I have 2 saving goals, and they're travel related. And I don't know if they're gonna happen, obviously, and I still have to save the money, but saving goals. I am saving up for a trip to Japan. I have $300 just about into my savings account for this trip, and I'm so happy. Like, each time I put money aside, and thanks to $5 a lot of times for this, I've been, you know, like, just dreaming about it, and I've been also watching all these YouTube videos about Tokyo, Japan, and some of the exciting, like, attractions and, like, Tokyo Universal and all that, so it's like, I really want to go. For those who don't know, I grew up with a lot of animes, Cardcaptors, Pokémon, Sailor Moon, Zoids, all that, so it's like a lot of the 90s animes and early 2000s, so it's like, there's that. It's just like, I really want to go so badly. I really would love to go travel and go see the cherry blossoms when they bloom and just, you know, spend about like 2 weeks there. I would find it so much fun if I could stay at the Toy Story resort that they have over there for at least like 2 nights. I would love to do like 2 nights, you know, like while I'm staying, like going to like maybe Disney Tokyo 2 or 3 nights. But I've just been dreaming about that, and I'm saving for it now. And again, I don't know if it'll happen, but I hope so. We'll see. And then my other one is taking another trip to Disney World in Florida. I just loved it so much. But this might change too to Disneyland, because I've never been, so, and I've never been to California. Like, I would love to go to California and, you know, like, see everything over there too. It's been like a week there. So I'm thinking about it, maybe meeting up some of my Disney Dream Forums friends. For those of you who follow me, hi. That was a forum that I used to be in back in the day. Oh my god, I was like in high school and college. And I still follow some of you guys too, like on Instagram, and some of you guys are on my Facebook. So there's a live in California. If I go, I will try to connect, I promise. If you're able to, that'd be awesome. If not, it's cool and I understand too. But yeah, I've been thinking about California too. Maybe change it to Disneyland. We'll see what happens. Again, since it's travel, I don't know. But these things I've been saving for, and they're making me happy. And each time, like, I try to think of purchasing something, it comes back in my mind, like, will this bring me joy before putting the savings into these accounts that I have, you know? So, but yeah, I mean, other than that, that's about it right now. Oh, and speaking of more money too, before I forget, I paid off one of my student loans, guys, yeah. So I have 2 more student loans. One is still in the deferment program, and the other one's private through SoFi. And SoFi, knock on wood, has been great, especially when I refinanced with them, and I have a 4% interest rate instead of the 8% that I had from the other company. So 2 more to go, guys. 2 more. Here's to it. Yeah. So I'll leave a little picture of the letter that I got. I relieved to get some of these student loans done. I'm gonna get to actually one of my other savings goals is putting money aside until the end of July, August, when the deferment program is done. And that way I get paid off. I'm so close, guys, to paying off my Great Lakes loan. I'm getting there. It's about $2,000 left. So I'm so close, and once I pay that off, I'll let you guys know to another update, and you know, but yeah, I guess that's my update for now. Not much going on at the moment, But these are the things like I've learned so far in 2022. Things that I've been doing and enjoying, and just, you know, thinking about things like in the future too. So, but and other than that, I'll see you guys around. Have a good day or good night, whatever time you guys are in. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys real soon. Bye. Cheers. Bye, friends.